Hi there. Thanks for coming back. Today I wanted to talk about something that I discovered connecting the Globus Cruciger, getting better at saying that, to the actual structure of the eye. So I've talked before, and if you've been watching in my videos, I've talked before about how in ancient Egypt, these hieroglyphs, this is a Memphis, Egypt site in Wikipedia, this is a sign of royalty, and I believe this is a sign of the domain of where the royals rule. So this looks a lot like a Globus Cruciger, and I'll just show you the Globus Cruciger again. It's hard to say. Here we have this flayed cross. This is the Anunnaki Cross. And you will see, as we go along, this is not a Christian symbol. This is an Egyptian. Sorry, guys. Okay. So, this Globus Cruciger is Egyptian. And I am going to tell you that this is not only a shape of a dome, as in a kingdom. We have I know this is really small. I don't know if I can make it bigger. Maybe I can try. No, I don't think I can. Like in Astana, we have the upper level of the dome and the lower level of the dome, and this is the lens-shaped earth. And then also in this hieroglyph, we have the lens-shaped earth, and we have the sea, which is a hieroglyph for the letter N. And here, I believe, we have a close-up of the cross, which is not only is it a measurement of the sun, but in our eye cosmology of our world, the oculus of the sun. If you look at all the domes of the world, especially in the power centers, they have an oculus in the top, and this is the top. I think the Illuminati see this as the top of the skull. This is where they see the all-seeing eye, or the light, also the false light, the light coming in, which some people are talking about. That's the false light. Well, this is the connection. It's the retina. This is where, if it was an eye cosmology, let me go back to my eye picture. Oh, it'd be nice if this was upside down the other way. But in the eye cosmology, the oculus would be here, and this is where the false light comes in. So tipped up the other way, this would look like this, and this would be the optic nerve to the back. And here we have the cross of the optic nerve, and they call it the optic chiasma, and it goes to these divergent spiral parts of the brain, which go to the visual part of the cortex of the brain. So that's what this video is about. It's about the Globus Cruciger is brain anatomy, is not Christian. Well, now, it depends on how you define Christian, because it depends on what you think Christ is. If Christ is the pineal gland, if Christ is the truth, Christ was crucified between the two thieves, which are the eyes, on the cross. So here is the cross. And this also equates with the pineal gland. I don't have that picture here to show you. Oh, maybe I do. So we have how the eyes cross here. This is the cross between the eyes, and this is why the Globus Cruciger has the eye with this optic nerve that goes back to where it crosses. And you've probably seen in another place, and I don't know if I have this picture really handy, of the all-seeing eye of Horus and how it matches this part of the brain with the eye. So this is the pineal gland, and we see the Pope holding the pineal gland, and Casey at End of the Stars has done a lot of work about Christ was the pineal gland, and he's the truth and the way, the pure information. And the eyes are the thieves. They distract you from your truth, and they rob you of your truth. Here's another picture of them. so the truth would be the pineal gland. Now Christ was crucified on the cross, which is this cross. Here's another picture of it between the two eyes. And it is, I believe, in the location of the pineal gland. I just wanted to show you this. Well, this is vascular. This is the blood, and it does have 8 symmetry. So I wanted to show you this 8 because we were just talking about how the Cathars revere the number 8, and the number 8 has to do with Christ. And I believe the reason why the number 8 has to do with Christ is look at this shape right here. The eyes join in the front with where the vision joins and crosses over, and they join in the back. And then the brain joins back here. This makes an 8, and the Christ is in the center, which is the same shape as this right here. If you drew a circle around the center of the infinity loop, that would look like this. So here we also have these other shapes. This is the serpent, the serpent bloodline that rules. The bloodline of the rulers shows you what they rule, where they rule, even what's around where they rule. This is the sea. It's kind of an aside. But so anyway, I didn't want to make this video too long. The front of a Cathar church with Yahshua sitting in a Globus Cruciger. He is sitting in a Globus Cruciger, and his feet are on the lens of an eye. And I've seen, like Peter II of Aragorn, he is also in that position, and I think I talked about that in another video. I don't know if I've published it. But this shows those 2 royals, not to make them equals, but Peter II of Aragorn did fight on the side of the Cathars, and if Christ is the Lord of the world, he would be positioned symbolically in the eye with us, and his feet were on the lens, and I will take you there in Google Earth, probably another video. All right, well, signing off for now. Just want to show you this one more time. The Globus Cruciger, this cross in the back, is the cross where the 2 eyes meet. All right, till next time. Talk to you later. Bye.